Imagine a world lit only by moonlight and the embers of a dying fire. On a remote shore, a small band of humans watches the waves. They carry tools, stories, and the memory of paths now taken. But in time, seeds tether their feet to the earth. Along the Nile, wet clay is smoothed as grain is counted. By the Tigris and Euphrates, rulers turn harvests into authority, fixing bargains in writing and setting the first limits on power. Villages swell into cities built on the promise of tomorrow. From the Indus Valley to the Yellow River, great civilizations rise. But a deeper question emerges. What holds strangers together beyond blood and fear? Empires test the answers with shared laws and citizenship. Philosophies and faiths provide a moral compass. In quiet courtyards, Confucian teachings prize duty. Along forest roads, Buddhism carries a message of compassion. In the deserts, Judaism ponders covenant and law, while Christianity redefines community through grace, and Islam unites revelation with governance. These beliefs reshape the world, carving the routes for a new era of exchange. Caravans press along the Silk Roads. Monsoon winds draw ships across the Indian Ocean. With goods travel tales, formulas, and fevers. In the great libraries of the Islamic world, ancient knowledge is preserved and expanded. The Byzantine Empire guards vital roads and rites, while Mongol unification opens vast corridors across the steppes. Paper, gunpowder, the compass, ideas pass from hand to hand, accelerating change. Our own global networks follow these ancient paths, where innovations and outbreaks move with breathtaking speed. Then the oceans cease to be boundaries. They become highways for empire. In the early 1600s, a caravel creaks in the harbor, its canvas snapping in the salt wind. The Columbian Exchange connects continents, trading silver for sugar while unseen viruses travel with the current. Conquest follows, fueled by coerced labor. Forests fall, languages collide, and entire worlds are tilted off their axis. On plantations, fortunes are made that shift the balance of global power. In Europe, pamphlets printed in 1517 fuel debates that spark a scientific revolution and the Enlightenment, recasting the very ideas of rights and sovereignty. Revolutions ignite, monarchs topple, the nation-state is born from the clash between lofty claims and stubborn power, an answer written both in constitutions and in chains. Engines replace sails, coal and oil power new empires of industry. But with progress comes resistance, and by 1945, the world is scarred by mass graves and partitioned maps, yet filled with new hope for self-rule. Capitalist and communist visions wrestle for dominance as markets globalize and cables lace the ocean floor. This history is not behind us. It surfaces in our changing climate, in the pandemics that cross our borders, and in the digital revolution that reshapes our very identity. The old patterns persist, guiding our choices on a shared planet, as the next chapter of our story gathers just beyond the horizon.